This story is so sad, and I'll never understand why parents have to end the lives of innocent children. Authorities discovered a mother and her 2 young daughters deceased after what they said was a suspected murder, suicide. 37-year-old Jennifer Barney was found dead alongside her 2 young daughters, Harmony and Hope West. This was last Saturday at their apartment, and this was in Mechanic Falls in Maine. It was just so happened that the bodies were unfortunately discovered on Hope's 7th birthday, or what would have been her 7th birthday. Reportedly, Harmony was 11 years old. Even though they were found that day, it is not known exactly which day they were killed. Jennifer's death was indeed ruled an suicide, while the 2 young girls' deaths were homicides. So on July 27th at around 3:30 p.m., authorities did a welfare check on Jennifer. This was after a U-Haul truck that had been rented out in her name had not been returned back to the business when it should have been. It was said that authorities found the U-Haul truck sitting outside of the home. When they entered the 2nd floor of the apartment, they found all 3 bodies, who were said to have been deceased for days. There was also reportedly an overdue rent notice that was taped to their door, and it was dated for July 17th, so they could have been deceased for that long. This is terrible. Autopsies of the 2 girls showed that one died of stab wounds, while the other died of multiple injuries. I'm not sure what those injuries were, but that's what it said, and it's also not clear who died from what. Reportedly, the family's dogs were left unharmed, and they were taken by animal control officers until the next of kin could be notified and then determine where they go from there. Now, neighbors told a local news outlet they had not seen the girls playing outside or jumping on their trampoline in weeks. They also said they knew something wasn't right when they weren't on the trampoline because they loved it and they played on it all the time. They said it had been like 2 weeks since they last saw them. They also had reportedly not been going to their summer school that they were attending that summer, the girls that is. Neighbors stated they were very sweet and kind little girls. However, they stated that Jennifer kind of kept to herself and they didn't know the family real well. They did state that they knew Jennifer had been delivering for DoorDash to kind of keep the family going financial wise. They said she'd often take the girls with her to make deliveries. The girls' grandmother stated that all of the family is in shock and she never in a million years expected to bury her grandbabies. She also stated that Jennifer, Hope, and Harmony had all lived with her for a short amount of time, and this was until they moved into their apartment a few years ago. She stated that if her daughter had needed anything, she would have helped, and that really anyone would have helped, everyone in the family. She also stated that they were loved by everyone who knew them. A memorial has now been set up outside the multi-unit apartment building, and it's got flowers and stuffed animals going up the stairs that lead to the apartment. Reportedly, the girl's dad was James Lee West. He was 31 years old, and he passed away unexpectedly in 2019. A GoFundMe has been created by the girl's great uncle if you're interested in donating, and the money will help with funeral expenses. This is super sad, and I just don't get it. Let the children live. Prayers go out to all their family and friends. And again, if you want more true crime, don't forget to check out www.truecrimewithmegan.com. I'm really trying to promote my website and let people know it's out there. There's lots of articles that you won't find here on TikTok. I upload my videos on there as well, but there's missing people cases, articles that are written, just a lot of different things. So tell your friends about the website and don't forget to give it a visit. Thank you for all your support.